Yeah, so I just walked in this house that you wanted to see. We're on the east side of Pearland, Alexander Landing. It's a really nice community. Excellent schools right by the Pearland Parkway. But we're going to take you a tour as if you were here with me, and I'm representing your best interest as your exclusive buyer's agent for Pearland. All right, let's get started out in the front and see what we can find. Okay, so here's the front of the house. I'll give you a street view. That side, your neighbors. There's that side. A really, really nice neighborhood, Alexander Landing and Pearland. All right, so welcome to your tour. Let's start you out in the front. First thing I would like to look at, since we're outside, is the roof. Roofs are extremely important around here. They don't last forever, and they're not cheap when you have to replace them. That one looks like it's got good material still left on it. I think it looks good. So it's probably less than 5 years old. So yeah, let's walk around the front just a little bit. And we're looking at the foundation, seeing if there's any cracks. Any cracks in the mortar, of course, would be bad. The corners, that's fine. It's not structural, it's more cosmetic than anything. It falls off the edge. Most all homes have that on the corners. There's just not a lot of stuff to actually hold it together. You'll see these little patches right here, one there and one there. Those are your post-tension cables that run through the slab, and then they tighten them up once the slab cures when they build the home, and then they patch it up with just a little patch of concrete. Oh yeah. And the one thing I'm noticing is it doesn't have gutters. It's got a gutter downspout right there, but I would definitely want to have gutters. Nothing major. Looks like they took them down to maybe paint. Okay, let's walk in, wipe my feet. All right. Back you up here a little bit. So that's going to be your dining room. Really good looking floors. Like they replaced the carpet. I see little fuzzy things coming off here from the carpet. So that's good that it's new. Let's see what kind of floor they got. So it's a thinner laminate. It's not the hard surface that they have in newer homes. Kitchen, and of course we've got some nice granite countertops. It's nice. Good. Let's spin around to the kitchen. Good. They've done quite a bit of updates in here. It looks very well, tastefully done. I don't know when they did the updates. I don't know if they did it just to sell it. Looks like they got the cabinets all painted up. So one thing I noticed is it doesn't have a vent that goes outside. So it's not super critical. I mean, if you cook a lot, you're going to want it to vent outside. But I think by code, if you have a gas stove, it has to vent outside. Find anything. So you got a nice gas log and the gas cut off or turn on. And these homes, around the age that these homes are built, they may or might not have double pane windows. These are not double pane windows. Newer homes, of course, you're going to have double pane windows. That would be nice, but so believe it or not, this is not the master bedroom. It's got a nice shed back there. This is almost like a mother-in-law quarters because the master bedroom is upstairs. And this is your guest bathroom. So they got nice granite there too. And this was kind of strange. It's got a little door there, and this is your laundry room. And again, this is just the way the builder built it. So there's your washing machine. And here's your dryer. You got electric and gas. And this will be your garage. Not bad, not bad. Standard. Looks like they got some paint left over, so it looks like the whole outside and inside of the house has been painted. So you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, so like I was saying, the home is built in 2000, so you might or might not get double pane windows. It would be nice, but they didn't always do that back then. So we finished up the downstairs. Let's head upstairs. Let me turn you around. Front room, nice. You can notice it doesn't echo as much because we have carpet. Always want carpet upstairs. If you have anything hard surface upstairs, you start walking around and the whole house, you can hear it. Yeah, it's nice and quiet. Bedroom number one, or actually two. There was one downstairs. The big bedroom. A closet. And we got some really nice oak trees in the back. And you can tell we've had a lot of rain. We can talk about that when we go out there, but that is standing water. Usually if it stays there for more than 24 hours, then you have to do something about it. Get a drainage system. I don't know, something to get the water out of there. French drains or something like that. Okay, so here's the bathroom. And looks like they put some nice tile up here. Looks good. That's an upgrade. Matches the floors. Looks good. There's your realtor. All right. Huge game room. Check this out. Yeah, you can really put a pool table here easily. Nice. Or you can make it a media room, even though it's not completely closed off, but you can hang your flat screen up here, put your comfy couches right here. That'd be nice. There's the front entrance. And this is going to be the master bedroom. Because there's the master bathroom. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. This is nicely done. Very nice, very nice. Good. Oh, it's nice you got a bench. That might have been an add-on after they redid the bathroom. I don't think the builders put those in back then in 2000. And let's see, there's a closet right here. Yeah, big enough. Your security system. Yeah, so it's been updated and upgraded. They've got it in really good looking shape as far as I could tell, as far as paint and carpet and floors. And they did some nice updates and upgrades. Nothing too extravagant. In this price range for 350, it's looking about pretty much what it's going to sell for. I'm going to run some comps for you guys, and we're going to see exactly what this thing is worth before we even consider making an offer on it. But let's take you up in the attic and take a look around. Okay, so just peek my head up here, and we're going to look for water heaters, the condition of the water heater. Is there any debris in the safety pan? Make sure that there is plenty of gap between where that exhaust goes from any combustional material. And the biggest thing is, what's the condition of these air conditioning systems? So I see Goodman on there on the furnace. Oh, flashlight's dead. Sorry about that. Looks pretty new. Yeah, I could tell usually by just the way that they install these, the safety pan looks really clean. Looks brand new, and the whole system looks pretty recently new, probably within 5 years. That's air conditioner number one. Here's air conditioner number two. Same thing. See the mastic that they put up there and all that stuff? That looks pretty new. It's hard to tell. That looks like, yep, that's a Goodman. It looks like they replaced both of them at the same time, and they're going to have Goodman condensers outside. Looks good. Good air conditioning. With the duct work, it's probably mostly original. That's fine. So that's what 23, 24-year-old home. Get plenty of. That's a different insulation that they use in new construction, but it's fine. It's what they used back then. It does the job. Just while we're up here, we're not going to spend a whole lot of time, but we'll look for any roof leaks, which is good because it was raining. And it does not have the Tech Shield heat radiant barrier like they have in the newer homes. Around that 2000, 2001 mark is when they started to put the Tech Shield and the double pane windows in all the newer homes. All right, so that was the attic. I give it about a B plus. I do like the fact that some of the most expensive parts of this house so far have already been taken care of for you guys. It looks like relatively new, complete HVAC systems up in the attic. I'm sure they're going to be outside as well, the condensers. Goodman, they're decent. They're not like a train or anything like that, but they're gonna be great. They're gonna cool and heat your house perfect. You've got new furnaces, new evaporator coils. The whole two systems have been replaced. I'm guessing, I don't know, 5 years, kind of about the same time as the roof. So roofs, fences, air conditioners, all those things are extremely expensive on a resale home, and if they've been taken care of, then don't have to worry about it. All right, let's go take a look at the backyard. I do like this backyard. Nothing too big, nothing too fancy. You have some nice trees. Woo, look at that. Look at that fence over there. And this fence right here is needing a little love. That fence over there is moving around a little bit. This one over here looks like it's in better shape. It's much newer. Oh, there's your gutters right there. I wonder if they could put those back on, because I think they painted the whole house and they just haven't put the gutters back on. So I would make sure that they put those back on for us. And we talked about standing water. Now, we've had a lot of rain. I've got 6 inches of rain in the last week or so just at my house, and I don't live too far from here. But yeah, you have standing water like this for over 24 hours is kind of what the rule is. It looks like it's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. It hasn't rained in a couple hours. It's actually a pretty easy fix. It's not too expensive, but you're just going to, obviously that's the lowest level. You're going to have to let that go out there naturally. So something up there is keeping it from going through. It's not the fence, but something on the other side is higher than this. So you want it to go out to the street. If that doesn't work, then you start putting French drains in here, and that would run that water. Put you a drain right there, underground, put another drain right there, underground, run it out to the street. It'll never do that again. Not hard to do, or should I say not that expensive. I actually did one at one of my other houses. Just a lot of digging. Yeah, so we're gonna walk around. So we can't see the roof from here, but we did see the roof from the front. And I'm guessing probably 5 years. So good. It looks like you have a nice slope right here. That water out away from your house. Maybe it sloped down too much. It might have sank. Yeah, it looks like it sunk a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of bending off a little bit too far. But this would be nice for a covered patio. Put you a column right there, covered patio. I know you guys are dying. You wish you could be here to see this, but yeah, covered patio from that corner right there all the way to the fireplace. And then you still have more patio. There's your shed. Always checks for wasps when you open this thing up, and I'm telling you, those red wasps are mean. They hurt too. Nice. So you can keep all your and you got the firewood there too. I don't know why. I think you got a gas log, but you can keep all your lawn equipment in here, so you don't have to clutter up your garage. Yeah. If you ever make sure you get a shed if you have room for it. Any house you own, you'll thank me later. And here we are, relatively new condensers. Yeah, these things look brand new. Yeah, it's still got the energy sticker on there. Usually you can tell if those start getting wore off a little bit. You can almost tell the age of them, but these look brand new. I'm going to say A plus. 2 new HVAC complete systems. Yeah. And a new roof. So all the expensive stuff has been taken care of for you guys. Remember we said on the corners, cracks and splits, no big deal. It happens on every single house. You just patch it up like they did there. It's all cosmetic. That little thing right there, that's a post tension cable. There's another post tension cable that runs all the way to the other side of the house. And while we're here, these are weep holes. Make sure that you do not clog those up, because it keeps moisture from getting into the outside of the house, if that makes sense, because the brick line, there's actually a gap. Probably, I don't know, a couple of inches. And then you have your wall, which would have a moisture barrier wall. And of course, your 2x4 stud and your windows, and of course, sheetrock on the other side. But that helps moisture get out of that area. Weep holes. So not bad. They've done some really good things to this house. It's a great part of Pearland too. Alexander Landing, right by the Pearland Parkway. Everything is right here, right by the HEB, and everything you need. And of course, let me know if you guys want me to take more photos, pictures, videos of this house, or if you have any questions, you know how to contact me. I'm your realtor, James Potenza, that Pearland area buyer's agent. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.